Good, happy Monday morning to you. It is truly one of those stereotypical Monday mornings because Catherine dropped a cherry because I overslept like badly, and poor Olivia, she thought she was late. She overslept. And then when she came barging into my room at 7 o'clock, usually I am up and ready to go by 6:30, and I was not ready. So we are kind of like running around. Olivia is already gone to catch the school bus for school, and we're having breakfast, right?
Uh-huh.
Right, Caroline?
Uh-huh.
Good morning, Catherine.
Good morning.
You ready to go this morning? You're rearing to roll.
Not really, but good morning.
I think I'm gonna have some toast this morning. I think I'm gonna have some of these cherries too that I got yesterday. Caroline's having a kiwi. This is rye bread that I got from, I think the name of the store is Lidl. It's kind of like Aldi. I think I've never been in it before, so I went in the other day and they actually had organic rye bread. So I am going to have this for breakfast this morning with some raspberries on it. Rye toast with mashed raspberries. So Grandpa got to go to Yoder's Country Market today. He was wanting to do that, so we did that and got him some pretzels and some pickles and, you know, different things like that. And I have been trying for a long time, actually all summer, to get ready for the school year. And next week we want to start our homeschooling. So I have got to really just nail it this week. So right now, my focus is the bookshelves. This is all of our homeschool books, textbooks, references, different things like that. I'm going to clear it and put up here only the things that we're going to use for the school year. Let's see if I can accomplish this. Chaos is what this is. So I have all kinds of piles of different things, different books, what I'm going to do for Caroline for school over here. We've got all kinds of flashcards and different things here. And I've got some really cool books over here. And I'm going to go through all of this with you guys sometime. Yes, you're hungry. That's what it is. The girls are making lunch. I'm so excited. Catherine made some more cashew sour cream here. And Caroline's been chopping here, I see. Is this cilantro? We still had some cilantro. We got some chopped onions. Catherine's on the job with the tomatoes. I don't know, honey bun. So the girls are taking over lunch today, thankfully, because I really want to get all that work done upstairs. But it's easy for them, pretty easy, because we're eating the leftover beans from last week that we had. Because I made a lot of beans, you guys. And then Catherine made some rice. Taco. Some spicy sweet potato.
Straws?
Vegan ranch dressing straws. Wow, Catherine, that's beautiful.
Now,
Okay,
Catherine.
so mine still needs to be dressed. I just have the rice and the beans. Ooh, it's crazy. Raining out there. Yikes. Anyways, the sun was shining just a little while ago, but I guess it's one of those summer summer evening storms. I'm getting it done. It looks like I'm not making much progress, but I really am. I've got all of this cleaned up. I'm starting to put some books back, some things back, And over here, I'm even working, where I'm getting rid of a lot of books that I didn't really quite know what to do with, but I decided to just really just get to it and figure out what to do with them and put them where they belong. So I'm gonna put some of these books, I've got a lot of them narrowed down. Believe it or not, I have a lot of things getting ready to go away somewhere. We've got a lot of good books, but I can't keep them all. I've got a lot of things that are going in the trash over there. Probably gonna have to go through it and recycle what can be recycled. I am gonna do that. And these books are gonna go back on the shelf. But I wanted to show you just kind of the stack of books that I want to incorporate in Caroline's school this year. I haven't really got a plan or goals set or the actual curriculum set up yet. I think I'm gonna try to work on that either tomorrow or Wednesday. But these are the books that I wanna use. And I wanna show them to you real quick. We'll start with this top book, which looks amazing. It's a sticker book, word search, stickers, activities. It's all about science, different things on science. Solve, stick, and learn. It's a STEM book, which is kind of cool too. And it was $5 at the book fair, the Green Valley Book Fair. Now, if you guys didn't see that video about us taking that trip to the book fair, you might want to go see it. A lot of these books I already have that I've gotten at several trips back from the book fair. But anyway, this is a really neat book. It's got all kinds of stuff, body fluids and circulation, units of life, chemicals, but then it has sticker activities where you look for the stickers and you put them on here. You've got missing letters, and I love the topics: energy and matter, mass and weight, electronics, weather and climate. This book is packed with stuff. I'm excited to see how Caroline does with that. The next book is The Human Body. I think this is not going to be like our main book for health, because it's more like an addition to what we're already going to be doing. Kind of help us to delve deeper and learn a little bit more. It's an encyclopedia. It's really wow. We've got some thunder going on there. The House We Live In is a book that was written a long time ago by Dr. John Harvey Kellogg. He was the man that started the Kellogg's cereal company. He sold it to his brother, who took it over. But Dr. Kellogg was, in fact, a physician. It's a lot of reading. It's not a lot of illustrations, but I think it's a really good book. I think it's important, an important foundation for children. The Functions of Human Anatomy. This actually comes with a set of felts, and we have loved for years going through these felts, but this book actually tells you more about the felts, the different parts, and tells you a little bit more about each one. I'm going to have to show you those felts when I find them one day. Discover the Human Body. This book came as a kit, like a box. It had this in it with stickers, like a sticker book. We've used a lot of the stickers, different things. It's got stencils. I'm not quite sure what to do with those. Some more stickers. And then here's the main book. And it also came with a wooden skeleton that you could put together, but we broke that during a move. The last time when we moved to Virginia from Illinois. Wow, listen to that thunder. That's crazy. But this is a really good book, especially for kids Caroline's age, I believe. All right, next is The Nature Connection. This is a really good book about outdoors and nature. It's very interactive. There's it tells you about all kinds of things in the beginning, and then it gets into the months. Here's March, and it also has a place where you can do things in here, draw. You can write my nature notes. We've used this. We tried to use this last year, but we didn't do much with it. So I want to do more. But this is one that we did back in May, which is a lot of fun. I think Caroline's going to really enjoy doing this. We're going to try to get out more into nature and learn that book, with the help of that book. English homework, everything you need to know about English homework. This is a good one. This is from Scholastic. I actually used this with Olivia and Nick, fourth to sixth grade. There's a reflection there. And I really think that Caroline's going to learn a lot from this too. It's a good book. It's very thorough, and I think she's going to like the illustrations and the color. American Sign Language, ASL. We've both been wanting to learn ASL, Caroline and me, so we're going to do it together. This comes with flashcards and a book, and it also has a DVD with it, so we're going to use that also and learn some sign language. I got this from the book fair, which is pretty cool. So it has all kinds of signs here. This Gospel Primer, I love this book. This was written, the first edition in 1900 by J.E. White, and it is such a neat little book. I love these old books, like the McGuffey Primer. Did you ever heard of that one? That's really good too. But this starts teaching them, let's show you from the beginning, the different letters, and it just uses the Bible and teaches you the letters and teaches you like just a few words, and then it gets more in depth as you keep reading. And the girls, Catherine and Olivia, went through this, and so did Nick. So it's been well used. But Caroline, this we should have already been through this, but we've been doing so many other things that I want to get through this one this year. Then we have our paper. She likes this paper because it's got its lines are raised so that you can write a little more easily. So you stay inside the lines. She's a little older for this, but it really does help them with their penmanship. It's amazing. And Caroline wants to learn some cursive writing, so I'm not sure if we'll use this book or this book. I'm not sure. This one's got a little more to it. So we're probably going to end up using this book, but she really wants to learn the cursive too. Her journal. This is Caroline's journal for the year, and she's going to start writing. I like them to journal every day as much as possible. She must have had another journal also, because this one's only got 2 entries. I'm not sure why. Oh no, she just skipped some pages. She skipped some pages. So anyway, there's that. This is just a notebook that we had from last year, and I'm not quite sure what we're going to do with that. All right, that's not the actual curriculum, so we're going to do that. Grocery cart math. I bought this years ago and never actually did it, because every time we go to the grocery store, I don't really think about like specifically teaching math, but I think we're going to have to take like some field trips to the grocery store so that we can do this book. Like there's all kinds of different projects you can do, going through the store, pricing things, looking at ingredients, sizes, comparing prices, everything. Pretty cool. This, I think we're going to do this for spelling, Spell Across America. I also got this at the book fair too for $3. It's a hardcover book. $17.99 is what it's supposed to be. And what's really cool is that there's spelling words, and it's geography and spelling at the same time, because you've got your spelling words, word ladders, and you're also learning about different places along the way, which is really cool. This grade 3 math, she never finished it last year, so we're going to finish this before we continue on to the 4th grade. Math, I tend to go slower on, because I had a hard time really grasping math as a kid, and I don't want it to be overwhelming or for her just to give up. So we're going to finish this. This Evan Moore, I love these workbooks. All of the kids really did well with these books, so she's going to use this one for math. And we're going to work on her multiplication a little bit too. This says grades 2 and 3, but she needs to brush up her multiplication tables. And then we have this United States Encyclopedia. Grandpa really likes this book, but we're going to delve into this a little more too. Every state, there's information, history, all kinds of different things about each state, which is really cool. And we have 50 science things to make and do. We've had this book for years. We always go in it and pick all kinds of different little science projects. I let Caroline pick ones that she wants to do. And it's really, really a lot of fun. This is a really fun book. This is an Usborne. And I'm sure I got this at the book fair also. I'm not positive. You know, I get a lot of good books from Costco also. I think some of these did come from Costco. I'm not sure which ones. You guys, at the book fair, you wouldn't believe it. There are so many books. I told you this on the other video that they have from National Geographic, and they are amazing and really keep Caroline's attention. And they really have so much information and cool stuff in them. This one has maps, games, and activities, but there's just so many. There's history, there's stories about animals, there's like science, water. This actually did not come from the book fair. This is the January 2013 edition of National Geographic magazine that we got from a used bookstore last week. But other than that, these are all from the book fair. It's really cool. I've got these, and here's this one on money, which is good. Every kid should really know about money and where it comes from, how to manage it. I wonder if that's going to have that in there. More history, remembering Little Rock, and one about whales for favorite. And have you heard of the Who Was, Who Is, What Was, What Is series? This is really cool. George Washington Carver, Laura Ingalls Wilder, Sojourner Truth, the March on Washington. What was the March on Washington? What was the Great Depression? We've got a lot of reading to do this year. I found the box of felts that go with this book, The Functions of the Human Body, that I was telling you about. So that's really good. It's a good thing. These felts are amazing. You put them together on the body, and they have different parts. Here's a part to the ear, and it has other things too. It has the heart, different parts of the heart, and then you've got your skin here. And that's the ear. So what was that other one? I'm not sure what that is. I'll have to look that up. Anyway, it's got the liver. So some of these parts you can actually put on there. And then you have some that are just teaching you more parts of the anatomy. There's the eyeball. All kinds of cool things. Here's the stomach. So, and then different cells. So they explain a lot of that stuff in the book, but they have always, the girls have always loved, and Nick, putting these felts together and learning all of the different parts as they put the different organs and things in its place. Caroline, I think I'm gonna have to make our homeschooling curriculum books organizing a to be continued video. What do you think?
Yes, I think so.
There's so much to share with you guys. I get so excited about school, don't you?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Like when we start really like going through the books and making the plans and organizing. It gets exciting.
Yes, it does.
You know what's more exciting?
What?
Sleep. Not really. Sleep's not really that exciting.
I'm so excited.
Are you excited to go to bed? First,
Let's show them my new DIY squishy.
oh, this is a DIY squishy. It squishes. It's got a lid on the back, pom-poms inside,
a lid.
washi tape. Okay, thank you, honey bun.
You're welcome.
Anyway, how about the Bible reading?
I love to do that. Even more than show this. Today we're going to be reading Proverbs 16:7. When a man's ways please the Lord, he maketh even his enemies to be at peace with him.
I'm sitting here editing the video of today, realizing that I never ended it. Caroline read the scripture, and we never said goodbye to you guys. So these young ladies came down here. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Olivia. Are down here. They're finishing up for the day. Olivia, are you making your lunch or something?
Yeah.
Olivia's making her lunch. Catherine's just hanging out, right?
Yep.
Had your shower.
Yep.
Right. So anyway, we better say goodnight. I'm going to say a good night officially to you. Tomorrow is another day. Tomorrow we're going to be going over more of, maybe, I'm hoping to go over more of our plan, like get in the planner and show you exactly what we're planning to do. And with Catherine too, we haven't really said much about Catherine, so we're going to talk more about what she's doing tomorrow. You want to do that?
Doing what tomorrow?
And we already know what Olivia's doing. She's going
I'm
to
not
school.
doing anything tomorrow.
No, I'm talking about what you're doing for school.
Like, no, tomorrow she will be telling me vlog, like what you're doing at Sal's.
What you're doing for
not
school.
doing
For
school
school.
tomorrow.
For school.
Oh, all
Poor
day tomorrow's
child.
like laying around.
You better not be. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful day, evening, or night, whatever time it is where you are. Until next time, don't forget to live well and be strong. Adios.